All right, so in today's video, we are watching a PLAT Ash and Hanzo, or Hanzo and Ash, because you're seeing Hanzo first here. Now, what they've been saying is that they're new to the game, and they feel like they just rely on their teammates to win. They feel like they're getting carried, that they're basically just specifically relying on their teammates to win. That is it. That's all they're waiting on. So they want to know, what can they do to not have to rely on their teammates so much, how to improve all of that. So we'll see. Are they relying way too heavily on their teammates to win games? You know, are they playing well enough in PLAT right now? I don't know, we'll find out. It's video time! Subscribe to the YouTube! It's gonna pop up and like, you'll see. Okay, let's do this. Let's see. Are they getting carried by their teammates, or are they... Well, that's a really good start. Let's go take a gander at that one. Let's see.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
You realize that's the arrow that shows you where they're at on the map? That's a very important ability, and you just launch it off the map. Good start. We're off to a great start. You're playing too close to a dive and Winston soon, so get ready for that. Did your mouse fall off the desk? What happened right there? That's what it looked like. Nice shot. I'm gonna use your prime game, and someone should be right there. Gotta be careful with your wall climbs. I do want to point out, if you keep playing like you're playing right now in a second, you're gonna get rolled by their Winston. Or anybody in their team. Ooh, this is gonna be a huge pick for the win. That was a nice shot, man. I don't even know if that's I don't even know if that's a skill level thing right there. That's just a good shot. I mean, I'm gonna be real with you, like. You can't hide. Yo, that arrow actually worked out, but like, you also need to be careful of that. Like, I don't know if you knew that would land there, but like, you're just launching that. Nice shot. Good job. Panel small things, the British friends, thank you, appreciate it. Okay, I just want to point out again, your positioning is something. Nice shots. You just got rolled. Positioning. Yeah, I know. I'm the last one you'll ever... It's been interesting so far. No, so... Life protects life. Whenever I see that initially, like, and obviously we're gonna watch the rest of the VOD and continue on with it, but like, when I see that, like, even that type of, like, shot right there, like, that can happen, is how I see that. Like, I've seen, it's just sometimes, like, if it can be aim and styles, it can be able to go, and sometimes it's perfect with that, so, like, I don't think that's the case. Obviously, if we watch the VOD and there's more, you know, but I think, like, think back to when they were trying to storm out of the Winston and shot into a wall, and there was nobody behind that wall. Because they tried flicking, and it just went, like, you know what I mean? That's kind of what I'm going off of. Like, yeah, they were accurate with that, but, like, think about the one before that. Now, I'm not saying if I end up watching them here, just, like, absolutely just... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. If somebody submitted a cheating VOD, imagine if that happened. I'd just be like, why? Oh yeah, chat. You can tell. You see that massive aimbot right there? Oh yeah. Aquatic Void, thanks for the tier 1. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Like, to give you an idea, sometimes players will just overflick their shots. I even can overflick my shots sometimes. All right, you asked me, like, what is one thing you can improve on? Outside of, like, you're over-flicking a bit, which could, maybe that just might be too high of a sense or low high. I can't tell because you, like, went off your mouse pad a couple times. If you even are. Your positioning, you kind of end up in the middle of the open. When you're playing these range heroes, I want you to remember that, like, you benefit from playing mid-range to long-range. Play that way. Because if you play close, that's one of the easiest ways to get you. And sometimes you'll survive that, right? But, like, think about how much resources your teammates have had to put into you if you're playing as close as you are. Like, this isn't benefiting you. Like, it's... Like, this is a spot where that soldier may not get you, but look where your positioning is to where they can get you. This is what I mean? Like, rather than being able to hide behind the stairwell top and just spam them out, you just stand in the middle of the open and get rolled. You see what I'm saying? So, like, you said you're new to the game. My guess is that your aim has been, like, okay, right? Obviously, you know, you overflick a little bit, so I'm not sure what games you played previously, etc. But this is now, like, your mechanical skill is probably kind of how you've gotten to where you're at. Now you need to work on your positioning, otherwise you'll keep getting stuck in the same place. You know what I'm saying? This is Plat. Like, you see how you're gravitating towards, like, playing close range? This is not how you want to play Ashe. Like, you're gravitating towards going to, like, to see this positioning? Now your teammates have to, like, are you seeing this? This is one of the more easier, not like reviews, but I know how to, like, just help here. Your position is not good. I'll show you an example of a good position when you get back here in a second. So, places you can go as Ashe in this map, right? This is going to be just, like, default spots. There might be better spots in general. I want to showcase something, all right? Can you hear me? Because my thing's out of battery. Yep. Okay. All right, so, apparently my wireless mic is out of battery. So up over here, around where I'm at, can be a good Ashe spot, right? Because you can hide behind stairs and play range. So you'll be able to kick some Ashe when you're sitting here. If you play low ground and get really, really close, it's not gonna go well, okay? So playing further back and ranging allows you to time your dynamites better, be more accurate with your shots, and not have to worry about 7 different things. If your teammate goes, hey, there's a Sombra behind, ask your support to play with you, and you'll become unkillable. I hope this helps. All right, we're back. Yeah, my wireless mic already ran out of battery. Kind of like I was at the end of a hallway.
Do something.
Why are you in a 20-minute queue for quick play right now? You're just too good. You're just too good. I think that's the only explanation. Your positioning is on the ground. You like to go to the ground. And that's not what you want to do. Unless you have to. Nice dynamite. Yep, that was certainly a... That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just, when you get a review like that, and they're like, hey, I feel like I'm relying on my teammates. Like, honestly, like, I don't even know if it's, like, an aim issue with you outside of, like, the overflicks, but that just comes with practice and time, right? That goes for any game, right? Like, you know, when I'm, like, new to a game, I will probably overflick more than I do, like, in Overwatch now because I'm getting used to new sensitivity, new movements from, like, you know what I mean? Like, there's so many different things. So, like, for you, it's just your position. Your positioning is literally, you default to go on the floor, and it's not ideal. I like this battle against the Sombra. Like, you're just like... Wait, can I see the... You good? Wait, hello? Good positioning. Good job, good job, good job. This is good. This is good. Even if you get rolled by this Sombra, I'm just happy to see you go to high ground. This is fine. That, by the way, that whole sequence there, you know, you might have missed a bunch of shots. We've all been there as Hanzo. But what you did right there, that is an example of good positioning. That was a good idea. I know it wasn't, you know, there was a lot that happened there, but that was a good play, just so you know. That was a good play. Like, just going high ground. Well, when I say good play, a good example of good positioning. Yeah, good play is a little bit, you know, you get what I mean. We're talking about a position in there. I'm watching a spectating right now. We're going to watch this, and after this spectating should be perfect time, and we're going to try out Diva Mastery for a little bit, and then we'll play rank games. Sound good? Here we go. I repent. Thanks for the 7 months of Fish Master. Thank you. Thank you. High ground. You can go up. You can wall climb. You have wall climb. You can wall climb. Wall climb up there if you don't mind. Take a quick wall climb to the left there. Just a quick wall climb top left. Try to get that high ground up there, top left there. Just do a quick wall climb. All right, let's just head over there and take a quick wall climb up there to the top left where they're at. See that? There you go. Yeah, let's go. Do that a lot sooner. Okay? The quicker you recognize that there, the better. Because you're yep. Oh, no, it's doing a sweet move. Okay, it's doing sweet moves now. Go high ground. Top left. Top left. Let's head up on that high ground again here. Take that wall climb right there, top left. Okay, you're spending too much time looking for people that aren't even there. Okay, right there. Nice. There you go. Keep this high ground for now until they look at you. Okay, there's a Torb. There's a Torb behind you. Remember that Torb? That Torb you saw? There's a Torb behind you. Let's take a look. Okay, your team got the Torb. All right. All right, you ready? Go take that high ground now. This is fine. I'll accept it. Yeah, I'll probably put the Diva Mastery up on the 3rd channel, yeah. All right. Oh, okay, so... High ground, please. You can wall climb, and you can go to the low ground. Start high ground, end up low ground if you need to. Not start low ground and end up low ground.
My servants never die. Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. Time for the reckoning.
Been there, don't worry. Don't worry, Jugger Queen, we've been there. Go high ground. High ground, top right. Wall climb. Wall. They got up to fly. How many people are here? Yeah, no, it doesn't count. There's like nobody there to begin with. They're running back. Can't play the song for that one. Nope. That's not gonna be the song. Maybe they had that one already. That's why I paused and looked. Torp turret! Torp turret! Do we count this as high ground? They climbed up the cart, so they know that it exists. I'm fine with you pushing the cart right now. You're the only one pushing it. Is this the part where you said you rely on your teammates to win games? Right here? Is this the part you're referring to? That's a Storm Arrow. Honestly, I can't even comment on that because I would have done the exact same thing. Okay, so if you were set up here, for example, right? Look what happens. Say you're set up here, or you're set over here, they have to worry about multiple things. When you don't create these off angles for your team and you don't play high ground or do any of this stuff, it allows for their team to play exactly the way that they want to play and the way that they want to play against. The moment you start taking off angles and like taking spots around the map that are just like making them have to like move their camera to somewhere else, you're going to be in a beneficial spot. Now, you're going to have moments you get rolled doing that. But I'm telling you right now, the more comfortable you get with taking off angles and taking high ground, especially with the mobility that you have on a hero like Hanzo, you will benefit from that. And this is where it goes from, oh, I have to wait on my teammates to make plays, to where you can make plays because you're in advantageous spots. You can miss half your shots and be in a better spot than if you're down here hitting 75% of your shots and not getting a limp. I'm not even kidding you. Like that off angle alone brings so much more value than you even expect. And I just wanted to point that out. Like the value of good map control and high ground can bring more value to you than you sitting here and randomly storm out on a Zarya to 30% HP. Straight up. That's where I think as a player, you'll improve just from that alone. At least in my opinion. All right, it's all time. That Mercy was literally standing still. I'm actually, I love it. That Mercy was literally standing still up there, damage boosted, and it got rolled. See what? Okay, do you see what happened there? By the way, you're winning this team fight, but do you see how you had to focus elsewhere onto that Sojourn? That Sojourn got a pick, but you had to focus elsewhere. Do you see how, like, rather than just look down mid, you couldn't do that? You had to go, like, that is what I'm referencing when I say take the map control and take the high grounds, because that will benefit you more. And you'll have less of this, like, oh, I have to rely on my teammates to get anything done. Because you won't have to. You just won't have to. So, what rank is this? This is flat. Here we go. You gotta love the Life Weaver play with that. Did that tire just go right by the Reaper? Yep. I'm on upset about this because you're pushing cart. At what? Oh, there you go. That's what you rely on, by the way. Just so you know, like, you're relying on that to happen, and that requires two things to happen. Your teammates to see that person there. Like, these are the moments that you start to pop off a little bit because they're running it right down mid. But this is what you're waiting on, right? Now, imagine having this opportunity 4 times more a game just because you're putting yourself in an advantageous spot to be able to hit those shots. Do you see that? Like, if you're waiting for that exact moment to happen, that's why you're waiting so long for things to happen and relying on your teammates, because you're not even putting yourself in a position to get those Olymps. Wait, you went high ground. This is perfect. You did it. Not bad. Okay. Yep. Playing low ground, waiting for them to play right into what you want. That's it. That's all you're doing. You're relying on the other team to play how you need them to play to be able to make the plays. Now you're going to have a good ult here. Doesn't get the Reaper because it's too close, but like, okay, so let's talk about this very quickly. This is a very easy solution for you that I think will improve your gameplay like tenfold. Your positioning. I want you to start focusing on taking high ground control whenever you have a hero, especially like Asher Hanzo, who benefits from playing up on high ground. That's simple. I know people are surprised by that, but your positioning right now is the reason why you're not making plays. You're relying on the other team to play the way that you need them to play to make plays. Go high ground. If you're not able to get a pick on high ground, you can then default back down to low ground after, but climb up there, take an angle, play around the map. Yeah, you're gonna have moments you get picked off, but you'll find that eventually, as long as you're hitting your shots, you're gonna have more playmaking ability, and it's less reliant on your teammates than it is on how much you rely on them now. And that's the biggest difference maker that you need to make, and if you do that, you'll see improvement, I'm telling you. If you like this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to all 3 YouTubes if you haven't. I heard that there's like a subscribe thing that pops up on YouTube now with that. If you want to submit your own spectate, look in the description below. You'll see my Discord. That's where we can do that. But we record these live on stream. You can see the Twitch chat right below the webcam right there. That's where the chat is, or the Twitch chat is. So stop by. We have a lot of fun here. And with that being said, hope you all have an amazing day/night.